Okay, so Cardi, you met her. I know you've met her. I remember this story so clearly because she came back from meeting Cardi. This was years ago, and you were like, Rashi, she's gonna be a big deal. She's gonna be a big deal. Like, and I remember the picture that you had with her too, and it's like pink something or another. I'm not sure, but
yes.
Anyway, and now Cardi obviously blown up, and she came to Walmart in Cyprus.
She's part of the reason I had a long week.
Yes,
there we are.
There
right
she
there.
is.
Am I the drama tour? And yes, she was the drama that day because she was like 4 hours late.
Is she? Did she remember you?
We talked a little bit right here because they're moving everybody.
Yeah.
Last time I interviewed you was backstage at the rodeo. She's like, oh yeah. And then they're like, picture, next. No, her security is super duper.
You have to be.
No, of course. And then a pregnant woman. So, and these are the pictures before, because I saw the pictures of everyone else. Like they let you load up everyone's picture. And this is when she first got there. So she was still sitting. The other ones that people took, she was posing in whatever position that you wanted her to pose in. You know, the meet and greets that they do nowadays.
Yes.
So she changed outfits twice. She stood up. She was doing all this stuff. She was putting her feet on people. I mean, they want that.
Yeah. I mean, but I saw her, and you probably seen the video too, where she like got down on the floor and started twerking. Like,
I was like, you're at the Walmart.
And you're pregnant, like you're super pregnant.
Yeah.
I mean, do you, girl? No judgment. It's just like, wow. But I think she did like part of her music video there too, right?
She did a piece of the music video because when she pulled up with her caravan and everything, she still took like 20 more minutes to like come out. And later on her Instagram, we saw she was making a video.
Yes, the whole thing.
Yeah, dropping it down in the VIP kind of area.
Yeah.
So
we also have video from the actual day. These are all the people. So what happened? Because people were starting to pass out, right?
They weren't passing out.
Okay.
And that was the big thing. People were saying, oh, there are people passed out everywhere.
Okay.
They had to come out of the line because they did need water, or they needed some type of, like, the heat was kind of overcoming them. But when I tell you, Walmart gave away thousands of water, but you also have to help yourself. You have to drink those Gatorades.
Yes.
You have to drink that water. You can't say, no, I'm okay, and then things overtake you. So one person was taken in. I'm not sure exactly what it was for, but they did take one person away in an ambulance. But everyone else got in. I spoke to the lieutenant, and he said, and I said, so they were treated and came back? And he says, I really wouldn't even say they were treated. They came into this cooling bus that we provided for them, and they came back out because they wanted to see Cardi. And this was in the, and
look at her.
Yes, she was. And so little did we know right there, she's actually firing back at JT and some beef that she has with another artist. That's what she's recording. Look. She's not even talking like, hey, we're in
talking
Houston,
to the people.
my new album.
She's like, what the hell you saying?
Listen, so I'm glad I'm telling y'all as this is happening. So everyone's thinking but
like
really,
she's telling her fans she's there.
Yes,
no, that's not it.
No, she was like, yeah, you in some of this?
You know, and I heard an interview from her, which reminded me of you because she talked about, in a good way, she talked about how her mom and her grandmother had kids, and they had a lot of kids, and they did everything, and they were like, you know, they didn't have as much, and she's like, look, I have all this stuff, I have all this help, and I have another baby, like, so what? And like, so why can't you do all the things? Like, why can't you, you know, go by yourself and
That's where she's twerking. We didn't really.
Oh my God.
There's a little side twerk. That's not my phone. That's the photog. But yeah,
it's like, let me not get all of that.
Yeah, and so then that's when she went in there. But no, and you know, she is able to do it all. And I'm sure she has a lot of help. But she goes, by the time I go on tour, the baby will already be holding his own bottle. Like, she's planning.
Yeah, but I mean,
kinds of things.
I'm talking about her upbringing too, like, because she was talking about, I don't know which interview this was, but how her mom, her grandmother, they were all these single women, and they did it all themselves. I mean, I think that the father was in the picture for some time or something, but the fact that there's no excuses, like, that's kind of like how she operates. It's like, yes, we can. Why not? I mean, so, and I've heard you as well. Like, one time I was like, I don't think I'd take both the kids to the rodeo. And you go, you have two hands, don't you?
Like, she was like, oh my God, me and the kids. I was like,
you have two
your
hands,
husband wasn't going. And I was like, Rashi, you have two hands and they walk.
Yeah.
You don't have to carry.
So it's like, You are so right. Just put it in perspective, like, you know, but that's so true though, you know, like
This is like last year. Her kids are like, they could take you to the rodeo.
But I'm all like, oh my God, the snacks and then
I go, Rashi, you have two
I
hands.
know. There's no excuse.
That's why
And
we sit next to each other for encouragement.
we do. And she gives me a lot of encouragement
You
just
encourage
by,
me too.
oh, thank you.